Catering is back with DoorDash. My first Chipotle catering. Let's see how this goes. There she is. And now we wait. All right, so my first Chipotle catering. I don't know how much it's going to be. It's $12.25 plus when it came in. I had to wait a little while for the food. They had the clip y'all saw in the beginning there, the 2 boxes and the 3 little bags. There was still another box I was waiting on. So I waited about 10 minutes, not the end of the world. What do you think it's going to pay out? $12.25 plus. There's no item count information. There's no subtotal, obviously. I should be getting $8. It said catering bag, so the base pay should be $8. So they're showing me $4.25 tip, and then obviously a plus. I have no idea if this is going to be $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $100. I have no clue. Let's drop this bad boy off and see what the payout is. Catering is back on DoorDash for the drivers that knew what to do. For everybody else sitting on the sidelines complaining, I tried to help y'all a year and a half ago. I'm sorry. It is what it is. No! Hey, Nicholas, I have your Chipotle catering order here. The guy at the front desk says you guys are coming down with a cart. Okay, sounds good. Delivery complete. Let's see how much it paid out. Don't forget, it's not too late to put a whatchamacallit in there, I guess. Okay? So many buttons to hit. Good Lord, it's like 7 buttons to complete this delivery plus a signature. $28, $20 tip. Kind of underwhelming if I'm being honest. But that's my first catering. See, the base pays $8. I'll take a screenshot. $20 tip. I'm not mad at it. Listen, it didn't take that long. But I thought maybe it'd be more of a banger. $28. Not the end of the day. I'm not complaining. But you never, oh, another one coming in real time. Good Lord. Sun's in my face. Oh my God. Maybe it's another Chipotle. Fresh time. Some shopping for $6. 2 items for 2 point whatever miles at Fresh Time. That Fresh Time order right there that I got was the one, if you know, you know. If you look at yesterday's video, that's the customer with the alcohol that reported that he didn't get it, even though I scanned his ID. That's the miserable SOB. Update on that later this week. But for those of you that watched yesterday's content, that was an order I got in real time that got me the contract violation. So shout out to Liquid Death. Rest in peach. This is they used to sell waters, now they do teas as well. Let's pop this in celebration. It's not alcohol. Let's pop this in celebration and try it of our first catering on Chipotle. The first and many more to come. Cheers. So that was Pedro from yesterday, Monday. Today is Tuesday. Welcome back. Listen, y'all see the remnants of my caterings I've done today. I want to ask you guys a question real quick. And I want to get you guys' perspective and your market's reality and your reality in today's video. Are you starting to see the catering orders come back on DoorDash for you? Are you in a tier zone? Are you in a dining zone? Are you part of the large order program on DoorDash? Are you seeing the catering? Are you new to it? Are you just like me? You just kind of got in the game and you're seeing some catering? Are you somebody that used to see them, they went away? I know that happened to several of y'all, and now they're back for you? Because I'm starting to hear from others, whether it's content creators and seeing what I've seen myself, that the catering on DoorDash seems to be making a little bit of a comeback. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna, see a whole lot. That's gonna be dependent upon your market and other factors, your ratings maybe, and did you submit the things you needed to submit, right? But for those of you that are working DoorDash, are you seeing more of the large orders, right? Catering bag required or not, because you can get some large payouts with it not being a catering order. We know that. But I want to hear from you guys. I want to get a pulse of what you guys are seeing. Now, I think this is what I'm thinking, based on other things I've seen and heard. I think many of you guys are not seeing the big orders anymore. Some are, but I think many of you are not. That's why you're frustrated with DoorDash. That's why you've tried other things. And I get it. You should be doing that. We should be trying different things if you're not seeing good opportunities on any app. But I mention these things because we as gig workers should be putting ourselves in positions to see the best opportunities on any app. I feel like I've put myself with that with DoorDash. I feel like I have. We could debate that all day. You're going to have varying opinions. It's fine, right? It is what it is. But how do we position ourselves to see the best offers? And what, as we're positioning ourselves and doing things and working however you think is going to help you, do you trust in the companies, whether it's DoorDash or Uber? Uber has some kind of exclusive thing now I'm hearing about. I don't do Uber Eats anymore, but it is what it is. Deliver That has certain things, right? To where you get kind of prioritized based on things. I'm a preferred Deliver That driver. You start off as like a trial, then you become a catering driver, then there's preferred, then there's elite. There's levels to things. Instacart, there's levels. What is it? Gold, silver, platinum, or diamond, right? Ruby's, rhinestone. All these companies have levels. Curry. When I started, I was told you got to take your first 5, Pedro. And then now it's just like, does that matter? Does it not? What is the level of trust within the apps that you have? And do you play along? And do you trust what they're saying so that you can see better opportunities? That's the question for y'all as well, that I'd like to hear your guys' perspective. And do you think that different apps play different games? Do you think that your trust level is different from DoorDash versus Deliver That or Uber Eats or Instacart or whatever? I want to hear from y'all today. But listen, yesterday I did my first Chipotle Catering. I like it. I have that unlocked in my app. So now I know if there's certain times of the day where those caterers are going to rock and I start asking some questions of these new merchants that I'm doing some of these large orders for, maybe I'll position myself in a spot to where I can see those opportunities. And that to me can be a very effective way of making more money. Because at the end of the day, listen, I'll do these small runs here and there, but if I could fill in, I did 2 Deliver That's today. If you do a catering on DoorDash, you're basically guaranteed at least $100 from doing 3 things. And a pickup drop off on a catering, especially with DoorDash, usually is not significantly more work or mileage or anything than if I'm doing a $5 or $6 run. So I just want y'all to look at these apps as opportunities and care a little bit less about what DoorDash is telling you, what Deliver That's telling you, and how it makes you feel, and focus on the actual money. Numbers don't lie. Money doesn't lie, right? Go out there and chase your opportunity. Sorry for the long-winded video. I know I ask y'all a lot of questions, but I like to see what you guys got going on in your marketplaces. And I want us to start looking at, if it's DoorDash and you're not seeing stuff, and listen, you gotta adapt or die. And I think a lot of DoorDash drivers are dying or are dead. And that's okay if you're making money doing something else. But if you have not adapted by now, I don't know what else I can really provide to you for you beyond just entertainment. I think I can entertain some of y'all, right? But if you're not ready to digest what I'm trying to spoon feed y'all with some information and perspective, that's okay, right? It might not be for you, but at the end of the day, man, we can't call ourselves independent contractors and not be willing to adapt, not be willing to understand what the apps are prioritizing, what the customers are doing. And I'll say this right now. I believe we're gonna see a spike in catering on DoorDash for certain individuals. And I think we're gonna start seeing some big payouts for the ones that know exactly how to play the DoorDash game. That's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate y'all. I'm giving y'all my scenery here. I'm on 44 going east in St. Louis, Missouri. I just dropped off an order. It was some mileage, but listen, it paid me well. I want you guys to be successful, and if you're not, you got to do something different. There are opportunities. This is America. There are a lot of ways to make money. I want to leave you with that thought. I believe that to be true because I live that every single day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all see my man right there? He's got a DoorDash sticker on his car. He's representing DoorDash well. I've never seen a sticker like that. Driving a Lexus doing DoorDash. It's an older gentleman too. Get your money, brother. Get your money. you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.